Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be showcasing a pretty cool mod. This mod is kind of simple. It's very simple, actually. Check this out. If I open up this chest, there's a bunch of different Superman outfits from different, levels of media for Superman and one Supergirl outfit because I accidentally put it in there. But, yeah, when you put these on, you actually get Superman's powers, and we're gonna be messing with that, okay? So, right before we get started, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal, that would be absolutely incredible. If we can hit, maybe let's try to go for 10 likes for today's video. That'd be absolutely insane. Go down there and slap that like button down below, and I'm really sorry for giving you guys a really high like goal, but I think you can get it done. Okay. So real quick, if I go to game mode creative real quick, this is actually a much bigger mod than what I'm presenting. I've showcased this in the past for different things, but as you guys can see here, you have a lot of crazy stuff. You have characters from scary movies, or, at least their, armor and all that. Some creatures that you can actually, we're gonna spawn some of these to check them out later. You have some, okay, check this out over here. You have some Star Wars related stuff, like lightsabers and all that. You got the DC stuff, which, as you guys can see, is more than just Superman. So if you guys want to see videos on this in the future, let me know. We have Marvel stuff, which, yeah, pretty cool too. A bunch of different Iron Man armor, and just a ton of other stuff, that is from a lot of, superhero media, right? Like, check this out. You can get Captain America's shield, which, okay, looks like we can't have it unless we have Captain America's armor, which I'm pretty sure is how it works. But yeah, just to show you guys all the cool stuff that's here. Okay, alternate uniforms and all that from different media, which we will showcase in a second. So let's go back to survival and let's showcase this thing real quick. I'm gonna get the basic Superman suit, and let's actually do time set day so we can enjoy the nice daytime. So all right, so pretty simple stuff. You're not wearing the suit, you're just a normal person, right? I'm just a normal zombie, or a zombie that can at least hang out in daylight. But the moment, you open up the armor, there's nothing for the head, by the way. You put on the suit, check it out. First of all, I look really, really cool. Check that out. I literally magically have abs. I think it looks cool, underwear on top of the pants, iconic Superman design. But other than that, as you guys can see, you get superpowers. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but, super speed, one of Superman's powers is now available to me. You can fly, again, one of Superman's powers because of the yellow sun, blah, blah, blah. If you guys know Superman lore, you know how that works. And if you guys see on the upper left, there is a lot of information on all the powers you have access to. So, let's go through them one by one. We have a heat vision. As you guys can see, whatever we look at, we're just shooting lasers. I want to see what it looks like. Okay. It looks like there's definitely a cooldown. I'm not sure how to, check the cooldown indicator, but seems like we can't just spam it, so that's pretty cool. There we go. The lasers coming out of my eyes is actually really, really cool. We got the freeze breath and super breath. It took me a while to realize that those were two different powers, so let's try it out. Let's first try the freeze breath, okay? So there's the sheep right there, and alright, ability not learned yet. See portable modular device. Okay, so we gotta unlock the ability. So there's actually a lot in this, okay. First of all, let's go in creative, and okay, hold up. Let me just unlock all the abilities so we don't have to, worry about not being able to use them. Alright guys, so I found a portable modular device. Literally looks like a phone, but if you check it out, there is like a ton of information. It literally gives you a bunch of information on what, these powers do now. As you guys can see, there's just a lot to read, and you're just given so much stuff that if, you've seen any Superman media, you should know what, Superman is available. So, or, like the powers that are available for Superman, if that makes sense. Okay. Now, I think creative mode, I should have access to these powers. As you guys can see, there's freeze breath, so really simple stuff. Super breath is similar, except it just kind of blows them away over there. So, yeah. But with freeze breath, you can literally freeze them. So, pretty easy stuff. There's a move called multi-strike, which I'm pretty sure is just like a multiple punch attack, as you guys can see at whatever I'm facing. So, easy stuff. We also have the Sonic Punch, which, for some reason, I can't tell if it's working. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you actually have to punch and actually cleared out the grass, huh? You also have X-ray vision, which you should know what X-ray vision is, right? Like, pretty simple. You can see through stuff. So as you guys can see, I can see all the villagers that are in this one place for some reason. What the heck? And it actually gives you information on their health, the oxygen, I guess, and all that crazy stuff, just to show you guys how well that works. Yeah, all these guys are definitely in here. You even have heightened perception, which, as you guys can see, it kind of slows everything down so you have enough time to tell what the heck is going on. So pretty simple stuff like that. You can turn it off and on, which I'm trying to turn it off. There we go. And the super flare. I'm actually not sure what this is. Oh. Oh, is this like heat vision, but like extremely powerful? What? Okay. And there's also a block, which, to be honest, I'm not sure how to access that move, huh? Hold on. I think we're going to have to change this specific control on settings, because that's kind of a weird place to put it. So I think it's literally, okay, class ability, right? So let's change it to this, and okay, so we're literally just blocking hits. So we will try that out in a bit. But right now, I want to see if there's like a way to unlock like all my powers for, let me just read through this and see what I can use. Oh, okay, so you need skill points. I'm not sure how to get skill points. I wonder if it's XP. XP level, let's just do 90. Oh, right, okay. XP, actually, I think we just do level, right? So, okay, slash level. No, I think it's XP. XP, 90. Okay, let's do 900. So I'm thinking, is this gonna be what skill points are? No, okay, slash skill points? 10? Okay, slash skill points max. I think that's what we need to do, right? And then me. Okay, and we should have access to all the powers now if we rank up. So, okay, now that we're at max level, we should be able to do everything while, yep, okay, we can do Frozen Breath, and we should be able to do everything now. Okay, now let's test it out against some mobs, you know, like some actual threats. And, you know, I kind of feel like for, you know, anything that's like just a normal mob, it'll be pretty easy to like kind of, you know, handle. So first of all, which one was the house that we were in? Oh, I think it was this one actually. Okay, also, can we just break blocks quicker? I kind of feel like that should be a thing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, moving while given the ability to fly is a little annoying, but there we go. And we're gonna test these guys out. And oh, you know what's another thing we can easily test out? Okay, let's go into game mode creative. First of all, I need some food, so let's get something cooked. And then this, guys, this right here, it seems like it's going to be a really easy one. I don't know how we dropped all these items, but give me that, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, movement is a little hard when you're like super like this, because I don't know how to like stop the flight. Okay, back to game mode survival. Let's eat real quickly. All right, we're gonna try fighting the Wither with Superman's powers, so let's see how well we do. So okay, I meant to just jump, but let's be a little careful here. Oh, did not mean to do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, spawn in, buddy. All right, let's see. What happens if you attack me, though? I want to see if I can survive an attack. Oh, okay, we survived the explosion. And we are getting somewhat hurt. Okay. Can we freeze you, maybe? Okay, it doesn't do damage, but it does work. Heat vision. Okay, okay, like, we're not exactly, like, doing damage, but we're not getting hurt either. Oh, there we go, whoa, that was just a punch, too, wait. Huh? Okay, let's try a multi-strike. Alright, you did some damage. You're going to the sky for some reason, I don't know what whoa, you're already in what? Okay, I want to try a sonic punch, there we go. Alright. Super flare. Oh! Oh, we beat it! And now we got a green gem, which I'm not sure what that does, and a blueprint for Shazam. Huh. Okay. Alright, that was actually really easy. Alright, I guess there's only one more that I think we should try it on, just because, you know, it's the only other, like, strong mob available in this version of Minecraft, so there we go. And alright, let's go, guys. The Wither, honestly, was a piece of cake, and that's from somebody, like, who's not used to superpowers. But, let's do this. Plop, 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 plop. There we go, and... Alright. Where are we at? Can we just break out of here? Oh, wait, hold up. Can we break out of here as Superman? Oh, we can. We can literally just, like, punch through blocks. What? Okay, I mean, I feel like with being Superman... Okay, you know, that obviously just doesn't work. But at least you can fly to all these things. And I'm not entirely sure why the world looks like this, so... Alright, you know what? Let's just go after you. How you doing, buddy? Does heat vision work on you? Not really. Okay, let me get a punch in. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay, we can't punch you. It's good, but I feel like it's gonna be a pain to chase you around. So... oh, wait, does Super Breath maybe get rid of it? No, okay, so these things have to be physically hit. Alright. There we go. And I forgot how different the end was in this version of Minecraft. I don't know. I just expected it to be... I don't know. Alright, there we go. Alright, thankfully, you know, we have super speed and flight, so it's pretty simple stuff. And then... just one or two more. Yeah, just a few more. There we go. And... oh, can we punch through obsidian? Hold up. I feel like we should check. I feel like it's possible, but yeah. And then the last one. There we go. Now, how you doing, buddy? You mind, a multi-hit attack? Okay, that did not work for some reason. There we go. There we go. There we go. It seems like it's only, like, physical attacks. Alright, let me get a sonic punch ready. Buddy, where are you going? Where are you going? Alright. Alright. Super Flare maybe does something? Or for some reason the Endermen are fine too. I don't understand that. Hey. Alright, you know what? You guys can't fly, so as long as I fly up in the air, that's fine. Alright. So it looks like it is actually pretty easy to beat the Ender Dragon. You literally just have to keep attacking. And that's really it. I wonder... oh, try to slow the dragon down. Yeah, with my heightened perception. Oh, never mind. Just got canceled out right off the bat. But yeah, Okay, okay. I mean, Superman really is OP. And... okay, come on, come on, come on. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, this is annoying. But it's definitely possible. You're literally just, like, chasing a dragon around. None of the projectile hits, like, hurt it. Can I freeze you? What? Wait. What the... so that worked. Okay. Alright, but yeah, pretty much, yeah, I can do it. It is annoying, but, you know, oh my gosh, dude, chasing you around is really... okay, come on, come on, come on. Alright, alright, one more, or two more, really. How many more hits are you? Alright, there we go! And what did we get? The yellow gem? Huh. Okay. But I feel like it's pretty simple. Now, I'm just gonna do this just because I can, you know, respawn back here. Alright. I think it was this house. Yeah? Okay, whoa, hold on. What the heck is happening? Alright. Okay, that super jump, low-key, is annoying. But yeah, okay, so all of these, they kind of just do the same thing, right? Like, all of them, they do the same thing. I think even Supergirl, you just get the same powers, so... alright, yeah. Actually, we're not getting Supergirl's powers, huh? It's weird. That didn't show up. But, you know, all of these, I'm pretty sure they're just the same, right? There we go. It just looks different. I'm pretty sure all the powers should be the same. This one's from Man of Steel. This one's from Batman vs. Superman. So you can just have a different look. You're pretty much just getting the same thing regardless. So, you know, we'll do like 2 more just to show you guys the differences. Ooh, this one, DCAU, the colorful one. I think this one's my favorite just because the colors seem so vibrant. I don't know. And I guess we're going to show off one more. Oh, you're going to get the recovery one. I'm not sure what that one is, but alright, you just have a ton. CW, Kingdom Come. I think this one's a classic one, right? So, yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. If you guys did enjoy, though, drop down a like. If you guys are excited for the Superman movie, drop down a like as well. And let me know everything down below. That's going to be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later, and peace. Bye, guys. Heat Vision!